Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Cop Talk. Post-match reaction. Brighton versus Liverpool. Liverpool winning 3-2 in the end. Yeah, it was a good game. A little bit strange. Quite open, in actual fact. I mean, not surprisingly, the two teams were different to the teams we're going to probably see at the weekend in the Premier League game. But I thought it was decent, Some of the players who haven't played a lot. Morton, he did okay. I felt sorry for Kwanzaa. He had a bad game. Well, no, he actually had a good game, but he made a bad mistake for their goal, the first goal. And the second goal was a deflection off of him, which is unlucky. And then he got hooked before the end, which probably hasn't helped his confidence. But yeah, it's a learning experience for him. He needs to learn from it. He's definitely got talent. There's no doubt about that. The goalie, I think, did well. Yaros made a really good save in the first half on a one-on-one. I think Lamptey was through, and he saved that nicely. He was big and did his job. And then he saved a header as well from Adingra, the winger. So, yeah, he did really well. The goals were really avoidable. They really were. The first goal obviously came from a back pass that got cut out, and yeah, it was just a comedy of errors, that was. Then talking about Liverpool going forward, Gakpo, great game from him. What a shot for the first goal, and the second was a good finish too. But that first goal was like almost a trademark Gakpo goal now. He cuts in from the left and buries it with his right. And he's got that way of connecting with the ball that's so sweet. And when he does it, it's unstoppable. So yeah, really good. Diaz, I think, had a good game. He was thereabouts. Nice goal from him in the end. Nunes was, yeah, he was busy, a handful again, but yeah, not really. Didn't really get an opportunity, I don't think. Salah came on, and Nunes came on actually in the end, but he didn't really do much. Didn't have enough time probably to affect the game. Trainioni impressed me. I liked the way he came on, and he was very composed, and that he had a shot where he was right on the edge of the penalty area. And the composure he showed and maturity, the way he sort of checked back on himself, he didn't snatch at it. It was wide, the shot, but I still liked the way he played, and he looked busy, and his passing is crisp as well. I like him a lot. I really think he's definitely going to be a big player for Liverpool. Who else? Conor Bradley, first game back, probably needed the game. Endo needed the game, he looked a bit off of it. But look, we're going to need the squad, and they need to play these minutes. So it kind of worked out. Brighton looked better when they brought on Mitoma, I think. He was pretty dangerous. And he'll play on Sunday, so we'll definitely have to watch him. Welbeck as well as a handful, very experienced striker. So yeah, the Sunday game is going to be difficult in the Premier League. But yeah, it was decent, and we're through. We're in the next round. So that's all we can ask. And it was a good performance, but just the sloppiness is a bit worrying, That sloppy play. We've got to cut that out, man, because it keeps happening. It keeps happening in the games where we're in control of the game, and then we make these sloppy mistakes and allow teams back into it. And look, you can't keep a team quiet for 90 minutes. At the top level in football, every team's got quality, every team's organised, and they're going to have their moments, no matter what. But we could have restricted that. I mean, the first goal was avoidable. Kwanzaa just needs to play it forward, and that doesn't happen. And the second goal was probably unavoidable because it's a shot that hits him. It was never going to go in unless it hit him. So yeah, that was unlucky. Gomez, I think, did well. Kept things together. Robertson, he had a better game than he did against Chelsea, that's for sure. And against Arsenal, he had a better game tonight. Tonight he had a much better game. But yeah, he still is a bit suspect, Robertson, now. And most teams have quick wingers, and so he's struggling a bit, I think. But he defended well in moments tonight, so yeah, it was a bit more encouraging from him. And yeah, that's it really. I think the game was just a box to tick, and we've done it. And now the serious business is the Premier League on Sunday, and we move on to that, and hopefully 3 points. But Brighton are a tricky side, so we just have to be a bit more ready. I think obviously Van Dijk back will make a difference. I think Salah will start. Núñez will probably start. Curtis Jones had a poor game, and this is what I mean about Curtis Jones. He had such a good game against Chelsea, bossed the game, but then he doesn't follow it up. Against Arsenal, he didn't really do much. And tonight, against Brighton, he had a very, very poor game, very average. And this is a game he should have been dominating. But yeah, so still stuff to work on for him. But you know what? The team is showing good signs of mental resilience and toughness. And even when there's a setback, they push back on again. So that's promising. We've got energy as well. And another disappointing performance was Szoboszlai for me. He has to score that chance he had. He has to score it. I'm sorry, a player of his quality. And it's a bit worrying is the end product from Szoboszlai. It really is, because he's definitely got the ability, definitely. I don't know how we unlock it though. Hopefully Slot can figure that out. But yes, another game, another victory. I'm happy. And we move on to the weekend. So yeah, let me know in your comments below who you thought man of the match was. I gave it to Gakpo, obviously, for his 2 goals and his all-round play. Let me know what you think, and please share the video with any Liverpool fans you may know, and comment below. Thanks a lot. Take care. See you on the next one.